Hey Andre, how's it going? Brody Miller with the Athletic. I mean, obviously, you spent several years at the 3-4, and I guess just walk us through. Did you feel like really like you were playing like yourself in a 3-4, and how much better of a fit is the 4-3 defensive end spot for you now?
The 4-3 is definitely, I would say, my fit. I guess what I was used to coming out of high school, putting my hand in the dirt. Once I found out we was moving to a 4-3, I was excited. I felt like I'm back to myself as far as like high school and just getting my hands back in the dirt and doing obviously what I do best. But it's really been great. Bo's been great. The whole transition with it is just like it was like normal to me. Getting back used to putting my hand in the dirt, coming off the edge and stuff like that. It's been kind of normal now. So.
Hey Andre, this is Glenn West, LSU West Side. It kind of seems like a common theme that, whether it's John Trey last week and you in your case, that, just waiting your turn and having that kind of impact on a team this year. I mean, just kind of what has this, I guess, first couple games been like for you now that you're kind of a full-time starter, and then also just kind of you guys as a whole as a defensive line. You guys have been getting a lot of pressure on quarterbacks. Just kind of talk about, the defensive line's play as a whole.
Going back to what you said, like John Trey said, just waiting your time. I had guys like Arden Key coming in, Caleb Vaughn. So it's just watching those guys and learning from those guys and just waiting for my opportunity, just like they did, waiting for my opportunity. Now that I have the opportunity to make the most of it, it's my senior year. And then as far as the D-line, I'm excited. Like, we've been doing great. As a whole, it's like it don't matter if you're a 1-2 or whatever. It's like everybody's if a different person's on the field, it's like the same thing, nothing different. Everybody's playing like the first teamer, and it's just exciting to see. And just the progress we made. We put in a lot of time and work off season, staying together, make sure we coaching each other up, and just staying on top of each other with everything. And just now seeing everything unfold and the production we're making as a unit is very exciting to see.
Hey, Grace Brooks from The Advocate. How much can an attacking style defensive line get tripped up in an offense like Missouri? I mean, Jacoby kind of said it reminded him a little bit of Auburn, and how do you keep from getting sucked in and stuff?
To be honest, it's just us doing what we do best. Bo's going to scheme it up, whatever have you, and we just got to do our assignment, our job, get to the quarterback, just basically just do what we need to do our jobs, and just make plays when need within the scheme and stuff like that. So.
Hey Andre, it's Amos from WW Illinois. Quick question. Your pregame outfits, are you still, now that you're playing a lot more, you still putting as much effort into that area?
I don't know. The first game I came out with, I think it was, I forgot what kind of like a little old suit I had. I haven't been really not so much into it like that, because I felt, to be honest, I thought the first game coming down Tiger, I'm like, it's not about to be nobody out there, so it's like I'm not about to spend all this money on these suits, jackets, and nobody not about to be out there. So obviously, it's people out there. So I don't know. I might stay up to it. I might not. I don't know. I'm still really thinking about it, if I should or shouldn't, because I know like the away game we went to. This past week, I just wore like a regular suit jacket. So I don't know. I'm still thinking what I'm going to do. I don't know.
Well, I guess just, obviously we knew that was something you did the last few years, but what else did you do kind of, to make yourself, kind of stand out on the team, even when you weren't really playing as much as I think you'd like to have?
Just being a teammate, being a brother, just being there for everybody, regardless if I was playing or not, if you weren't playing or not. Like I said, I knew my opportunity was coming. Whenever it came, I just had to make the most of it. But just being there, being everybody's hype man, being there for everybody on the team, whether it's offense, defense, just being just a great teammate. That's all, really, to be honest.
Hey, Andre, Michael Cobble, WBRZ TV here in Baton Rouge. Good to talk to you. When we were back at practices over the last couple of years, to me it seemed like Coach O was riding you the hardest. How challenging is that to have the head coach be your position coach? But on the plus side, you have to know he cares about you if he's going to put that much effort into you. And do you feel like it paid off?
To be honest, I definitely feel like it paid off. Me and Coach O talked a lot, and he tells me all the time, "I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you." Like becoming a leader. I never like gave up. You know, a lot of guys could have did this and that. I could have did this and that, but I decided to stick it out. And like I said, just wait my opportunity. And now that I got the opportunity and I'm making the most of it, and like the coaching he's been putting me through, he never, put me on the back burner or anything like that. He always motivated me. Look, your time is coming. Your time is coming. Just make sure you're ready. And just hearing like now him still on me, like it's not nothing changed just because I'm a starter or whatever like that. He's still on me every day, making sure I don't get complacent, that I stay consistent. And like I said, just the main thing, him telling me, because I've been here for a long time. He recruited me too, and just to him, like, he proud of me, everything, fighting through adversity, everything that I've been through with injuries, coming back, like I said, playing behind guys like Caleb and Arden and stuff like that, just telling like now that he's proud of me for, sticking it out and doing what I needed to do. And now I'm in the position I am in today, so.
Hey Dre, Jared Roser, TigerDetails.com. You already know I support the game day suit, even if it's just for the gram or whatever it needs to be for. But we talked some prior about this year and what it meant to you, and you alluded to it some there, everything you've been through. After the journey to get here, how meaningful is this opportunity for you and, your family and people around you? Just how exciting are these Saturdays now?
Man, it's truly a blessing, and just looking back, thinking of game one, and even kind of game two, just doing pregame, just thinking about everything that I've been through. Like I said, with coming in and not being able to play, and then coming back, first game, I think it was BYU week, starting and injury comes, and I'm out for a full season, and then coming back, and it's just, and then getting back in the shake of everything, and it's just like I've been through a lot, and like I said, just overcoming that adversity, and me not giving up on myself, not giving up on football, my family always, keeping me intact and keeping me motivated, that, prayed up and just know like my time is coming. I never know when it's gonna come. I didn't know when it was coming, but I knew it was coming. And just make sure I stay prepared, and that prepared me for this moment now that I got the opportunity to go out there and do what I need to do. It's my senior year, so I just like stuff like that keeps that chip on my shoulder and keep me motivated. Just everything that I've been to and all that adversity that I came through.
Hey Andre, this is Josh Sibley with Louisiana Gridiron Football. Just kind of touch on that. You, Chris, John Che, even Miles have all kind of waited your turn. Do you guys kind of have you guys kind of bonded over that? Just waiting your turn. Is that like a, even with this locker room? Is that kind of like a what's the word? A brotherhood inside the locker room of you guys just waiting your turn?
It's just mainly like I said, a lot of guys, a lot of great players come through LSU. A lot of great players. So. We even tell like the young guys, you never know when your opportunity is going to come. Someone can get hurt. Someone might, opt out. Like the class situation, you just never know your opportunity. You just never know. And just even with the young guys, we tell them, don't get down on yourself if you might not be playing as much. You're young. Stuff like that. It's not so much of a locker room thing. Is just us keeping each other motivated, and just watching like guys like John Trey, guys like Chris Curry, who've been behind other guys and who had to wait their turn, and now they got the opportunity to do what they're doing now. It's just exciting to see like John Trey making plays, Chris Curry, Miles Bennett. Like I said, we all come from different situations, but just to watch everybody actually get the opportunity and do what they're doing now is just exciting to see.
Hey, Andre, Wilson Alexander from The Advocate. Playing Missouri for the first time since Ed Orgeron's first game as interim head coach was the last time that y'all played Missouri. If I'm not mistaken, you were a redshirt freshman at the time. What do you remember most about Ed's first week as interim coach?
To be honest, I can't remember. I really don't remember nothing, to be honest with you. I can't remember.
We'll wrap up with Brooks.
Hey, man. You know, we got to see a little bit of the new third down package that you're in. I mean, how similar is it to ones of defense's past? And I mean, kind of another question too. So you put the number to 3. Was there any significance to that? And
With the whole package thing, I love it. To be honest, I actually love outside and inside, but I love playing inside. Have more freedom to do a lot more inside, as far as like pass rushing and stuff like that. I love like playing 3 technique a lot on pass rush third down. I don't have no problem with it at all. Even if I have to get into 2 technique, head up nose and pass rush, I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Or even on the edge, I actually love it. And just to show my different positions I could play and stuff like that. But I love playing inside, especially on third downs too. Like I said, it just gives me a variety of stuff I can do with guys who can't move as well on the inside than outside, and then obviously playing on the edge too. So just to give that little mix up, and then the whole 3 situation, just something new, the start of something new. I was like, why not go for it? I've been thinking about it for a while. It's just like, why not now?
Thank you, Andre.
No problem.